Hi, this is video 4 of the Real Person Guide to Weight Loss. Hopefully you saw the first 3, which gave you tips on starting a diet, gave you tips on food to, switch to, substitute foods, we put it that way, tips on how to start exercising, and what type of exercises you should do. So hopefully you watch those. But either way, I give the same spiel at the beginning. It is called the Real Person Guide to Weight Loss because yes, I am a real person, flesh and bones, no robot here. But I am a person who has lost a substantial amount of weight and have been able to stick with my diet plan for over a year. I haven't gained any weight. I haven't put anything back on. And I haven't given up on losing weight and working out and getting in shape. So that's why it's called a Real Person Guide. There's no tricks here. There's no lies. There's none of that. There's no, we're just going to drink 3 shakes a day and that's how we're going to lose weight. Not that. Not that. Where it's none of that. So these are real tips that you can stick with and maintain and keep the weight off and keep losing. Went from 310, size 28, to a size 12. So it can be done. If I can do it, and honey, I was the biggest, laziest person at 310, so I know you can do it. You might not even be 310, and so you really can do it. So here we go. This video is going to focus on supplements, vitamins, and stuff like that. Because what bothers me, and I was one of the people in the beginning too, before I actually started losing weight and it worked when I was trying, although other times and failed, is our love for diet pills. Now there is nothing wrong with diet pills. I use them. I've used them while I was, in this phase of the losing the weight and keeping it off. Like, I've used them. There is nothing wrong with them. But let me clear something up about diet pills. Diet pills are not a quick fix. You're not going to swallow this pill and weight just come off. If that was the case, there wouldn't be gastric bypass, there wouldn't be lap band, there wouldn't be any of those surgeries. They'll just prescribe people pills and boop, 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 pounds fall off. It doesn't work like that. There is no pill on the market, regardless of what it says or the fine print that you don't read. There is no pill on the market that you can sit and take and still eat 4,000 calories a day and not work out and lose weight. That's not how diet pills work. Let me tell you how they work. Most diet pills are chock full of caffeine or caffeine additives or things like that that gives you like a boost of energy. And they also suppress your appetite. Now, the way you use a diet pill, if you want to use a diet pill and incorporate it in your weight loss, this is how you use it. You take your diet pill. The one I used when I started my 310 pounds ago thing, I used the Lipo 6 Black for her. That's the one I use. They do have the him and there's a her one. I use that one. What it does, it kicks in about 15-20 minutes. You feel it kick in. What happens, you get this boost of energy. That's what you get. You get like a boost of energy. You're like really energetic. The caffeine is going through your veins. So basically, you can pretty much do this same thing if you just drink a Red Bull, sugar-free one. But drink a Red Bull, you probably can do the same thing. But this is how you use a diet pill, because some of them have other little additives in there that might help break down fat and little things like that. But most of them are caffeine. So when you get that boost of energy, go and work out. Like, you take it and now you have a stronger workout. So you just got this extra energy and you're feeling really good. Now, instead of just doing your normal 30-minute workout, you can now push yourself to do 45 minutes to an hour of cardio because you have that energy, which makes you burn off more fat. That's why on all the diet pill bottles it says combined with diet and exercise, because it's just an extra boost to push you where you need to go. That's all a diet pill is. It's not going to make pounds just melt away. I don't care what Lipozene say, Hydroxycut, none of them. All of them work the same way. It's that extra boost that it gives you to work out more. It gives you the more energy to do more stuff. That's all it does. And so that's how you lose weight with a diet pill. So if you do take them, go ahead, take it. Use it for that extra boost of energy. But make sure you use that energy. Don't just take it and think you're going to sit on the couch and just lose weight. No, take it. Go to the gym. Now work out harder because you have the energy, which means you burn more fat and lose weight. That's how it works. Next thing, vitamins. I am a big fan of the one-a-day vitamins. I even buy the generic Walmart version of it. Doesn't matter. It does the same thing. Because sometimes when we cut calories, it do become kind of hard to make sure that we're getting the recommended grams of all the little things we should be hitting. So a simple one-a-day is a good way to make sure that you're getting it. You're eating a healthy diet, but you don't want to miss out on some of your calcium, or you don't want to miss out on any of your B12 or whatever it is. So go ahead and add a one-a-day vitamin to your diet. Like, it's just one pill in the morning. You take it with food, eat it with your breakfast, and it's a good way to make sure you're still getting all the nutrients your body needs, because you still want to have a healthy body. Nobody wants to be skinny and unhealthy. You still want to be slim and healthy. So you can take a one-a-day vitamin to make sure, because I know when you cut calories, sometimes you start missing things. The other big thing I want to talk about, and keeping in this category, is fiber. Fiber is so important to your diet. I didn't know how important fiber was until maybe 50 pounds into my weight loss. That's when, I was researching things and I found out how important fiber is. On average, a woman is supposed to take in 25 grams of fiber a day. A guy is supposed to take in 30. Most of us, with our daily diets, even if you weren't on a diet, just regularly eating, we get half of that a day. Fiber is so important. Not only does it have like a strong digestive system, it means, your bowels and all of that is good. Fiber is a good way to control your appetite, because it kind of makes you, it creates this feeling of fullness when you eat something that's high in fiber, or you're getting your recommended fiber, which means you eat less food, which is good for your diet, because now you can stick and maintain your diet a little better. But of course, you listened to the first video that told you you're eating, 5 to 6 meals a day, so you should be maintaining it anyway. But this is another way to maintain it, because it creates that feeling of fullness, so you in turn eat less food, which helps you lose weight. And fiber is also good for your immune system. I am in love with my fiber. So when I found that out and did research and made sure that I'm getting, 25 grams of fiber a day, I felt so much better. My digestive system is regular. I feel full longer, and my immune system must be in the best shape, because I rarely get sick. But that's a good thing about fiber. And there are easy ways to get fiber. There is Fiber One cereal. If you don't want to do like a fiber chewable supplement, there are some things you can do and still stick with your diet. One is the Fiber One cereal. It's only 80 calories and you get 10 grams of fiber there, if you didn't want to do the chewable, the supplement. The Fiber One brownies that I talked about in, I think, video 2. Not only does it, fill your sweet craving, but you get 5 grams of fiber there. All the Special K things that I talked about in video 2, 3 grams of fiber there. So those Special K chips, that Special K cereal bar, that's 3 grams of fiber there. So you can still maintain a low-calorie diet and still have high fiber. Because I know a lot of times you look at a high fiber diet, it tends to have a lot more calories because it's a lot of breads and stuff like that, you know, fiber muffins and all of that. But there are still ways to do it. So make sure you get enough fiber every day. Make sure you're getting, you know, your daily recommended nutrients, you know, because dieting, we sometimes tend to lose some things. So a one a day vitamin is a good way to keep your levels nice and steady where they're supposed to be. And please don't think that a diet pill is just going to make you lose weight. A diet pill is just going to help you lose weight. If you're taking them, use that extra energy you have to work harder at the gym and use it wisely. And that's it for today.